everyone, welcome to Ola's Kitchen. Just a little bit about me. I'm from the Philippines, moved here in the US for 8 years now. As we all know, homesick is our biggest struggle in the very beginning when you move to a different country. That is why for me, bringing your food to the country where you are right now, it's part of your home. So today, we're going to make lumpia. Alright, so here's all our ingredients. Carrots, potato, red bell pepper, shallots. I use shallots instead of the white onions. Reason for that, shallot is like less, not much strong as a white onion. It has a different kind of flavor in it. It's more kind of slightly sweeter. And this is ground pork. I get like a 95% fat free. And then in my lumpia, I use shrimp. And then, so here's the fish sauce, egg, granulated garlic, soy sauce, salt, and pepper. All right, so let's go ahead and chop our vegetables. And I know back in my country in the Philippines, when we chop our vegetables, I don't remember chopping it like a manual chopping with a knife. You have the whole thing. It can take you like 1 hour or more than that just to chop this vegetable to it. So when I came here in the US, food processor was introduced to me, and at that time, that's my best friend. Okay, so this is the texture that what I'm looking at. And we're gonna go ahead and do our potatoes now. So I put in the water. This is like another thing that my mom taught me. Soak in the water so that the potato won't turn brown. And doing it, and I chopped this already like for an hour ago, and this is what it looks like now. Alright, let me show it to you. So that's kind of like the texture that we're looking at. Alright, so let's go ahead and chop our shrimp. Again, don't puree it. I already kind of like halfway cut it through so that it won't really kind of stuck in my food processor. And this is our pork. This is like 1 pound of pork. Go ahead and pour our seasoning. So I'm using granulated garlic. It's pretty much to get the aroma smell of it. I'm using pepper. So I'm just gonna do like 2 pinch of it. Depends on what you really prepare, or we can do 3. And this one, why not? Salt. I'll do like a little bit later. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the soy sauce. This is like 1 tablespoon and a half of soy sauce. And this is the fish sauce. I use fish sauce, so this is kind of like, that's when kind of like a Thai influence kick in. Reason for that is my husband will get a headache when I use monosodium glutamate, and I know in the Philippines most of our seasoning has it, so I'm trying to kind of recreate it. That way my lumpia would still be appealing and still have the taste. So I put 1 egg in there. I'm just gonna go ahead like 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. There we go. Here. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a lumpia. So this is what it looks like now. So if you notice, I have a lot here. It's just because I know how my kids love it, and I always pre-make them ahead of time. So I do like 1.5 spoons for it. I just want to be generous about it. I don't want to eat like every small one and I have to keep going back and getting for more. So good enough for me to kind of like, oh my gosh, yes, that's really good. So you're just gonna keep rolling it. And once you kind of get in the middle, fold it here on the side, fold in the side. You just kind of come it together, and then you just have to keep rolling it. And then I have an egg wash here that is just seal the end part of my lumpia wrapper. And so that's what it looks like. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and put a lumpia.